A man rampaged through Ohio State's campus with a knife, injuring 11 people.
The man charged in that fatal bus crash goes to court.
Chattanooga Police Department had a large-scale manhunt close to campus.
I'm Jenison Owens.
And I'm Tia Roach. Your news starts now. A school located at the edge of UTC's campus was on lockdown in the search for a suspect wanted in the shooting of a Chattanooga police officer. This was the scene last night at the Chattanooga School for Arts and Sciences. Officers blocked off part of 3rd Street and redirected traffic. Police had a tip that someone matching the description was spotted on the CSAS campus. After a room-by-room search, investigators say they did not find the suspect. The officer was shot Thursday morning. His injuries are not considered serious.
Funeral services have been held for the man authorities say went on a stabbing rampage at Ohio State University. The services for an 18-year-old Abdul Ali Artan took place Thursday afternoon in a mosque in Columbus, Ohio. Officials say Artan plowed his car into a crowd of students Monday at Ohio State. He then got out of the car with a butcher knife and started stabbing people before a campus police officer shot and killed him.
The man charged in that fatal Chattanooga school bus crash made his first court appearance. That crash happened last week when a school bus loaded with students from Woodmore Elementary rolled over and smashed into a tree. 6 children died. Jonathan Walker now faces charges of vehicular homicide along with reckless endangerment and reckless driving. A report in the Times Free Press says Walker is refusing to talk to federal investigators on the advice of his attorney.
How can you help? Our Ted Bryant says all you have to do is go across campus to Blood Assurance and roll up your sleeve.
There is a high demand for blood donations at Blood Assurance, and they are asking for your help. In order to be eligible to donate, you must be at least 110 pounds and be in good health. Hours have been extended, and they are now open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m.
If you would like to help in any way, you can text Woodmore to 91999.
And here's our Emily Willis with an update on next week's weather.
But first, she has the latest details on the wildfires that have threatened Gatlinburg.
Thanks, Jenison and Tia. 10 people are confirmed dead and dozens are still missing as a result from the Gatlinburg fires. The fires engulfed both Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, destroying several areas of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Many residents have been displaced from their homes and await to return to see what is left. Authorities still do not know what caused the fires. However, they strongly believe that was caused by humans, whether it be an unintended campfire or a cigarette butt that ignited on the dry conditions. UTC's Pi Kappa Alpha will be taking donations of food, water, clothing, and other materials that can help the affected families in the UC up until December 5th between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Monetary donations can be given at tilt.com/tilts/Gatlinburg-relief-fund. And it looks like we won't be escaping the rain anytime soon. While we should have a dry Friday and Saturday, it is expected to rain Sunday through Tuesday with a break of sunshine Wednesday before more rain starts up again Thursday. Temperatures will fluctuate from the lower 40s all the way up to the upper 50s, so remember to bring a jacket to your finals.
UTC's new cross-country and track coach, Andy Meyer, was able to experience his first NCAA cross-country regionals as a coach. Anna Kate Chance has his story.
Running Mocs traveled to Tallahassee, Florida last week to run in the final meet of their cross-country season Friday morning.
It was a great experience, a great learning experience.
Many teams from the Southeast region gathered at the starting line to try to qualify for nationals. 36 teams of women and 31 teams of men came out to run and compete. Ole Miss men and women came out on top, both placing first as a team.
It was amazing to see a lot of the teams that you hear about or just read about. You actually get to see them, teams that we haven't run against, several of the SEC teams that we haven't run against this year.
The Florida State Seminoles have hosted the Southeast Regionals for many years, alternating with the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. Many fans came out to support their runners here at Appalachia Regional Park.
The course itself was a really good setup. That whole park area is great for spectators. It's great for runners.
As for the Mocs, the women placed 23rd and the men placed 26th. The teams have done better in the past, but Coach Meyer seemed to be very pleased.
I thought for our first NCAA regions, both teams did well. They did exactly what we had hoped and expected to.
The Running Mocs will begin their indoor track season on December 2nd. For Mocs News, I'm Anna Kate Chance.
The football Mocs got off to a great start in the playoffs.
But their toughest test may be coming this Saturday. Here's Jonathan Najar to tell us more.
Thanks, y'all. The Mocs play Sam Houston State this weekend. More about that in a moment. But first, let's take a look back at the dominating way they beat Weber State.
They're a strong team, and I think what Coach Huseman has been doing over the past few years is good. So, I'm pretty excited. I expect to win, nothing less.
This is multiple postseason activity for this team, and I'm so pleased for them and proud of them. They've worked hard. The coaching staff has done a superb job. The student athletes have worked diligently to get to this point, and I love seeing them rewarded for the effort that they've put in.
The Mocs will have a much greater challenge this weekend against number 1 Sam Houston State. Not only will the Mocs have to travel to Huntsville, Texas, but they will also have to take on the only remaining undefeated FCS team in the nation. This game will feature an exciting matchup between Sam Houston's Jeremiah Briscoe, who leads the nation in passing yards, and the Mocs' nation-leading passing defense. Kickoff is at 3 p.m. on ESPN3. If watching the game on TV isn't your style, head over to McKenzie Arena at 2 p.m. to watch the red-hot men's basketball team take on the ULM Warhawks. The Mocs are coming off back-to-back double-digit wins and trying to make it 3 straight.
UTC students from all across campus came together to make the holidays brighter for everyone. Our Justin Lee has a story on the Angel Tree.
Student Alumni Council, which is the organization that put this on 3 years ago, my freshman year, and I'd been in it for about 3 months, and I heard we were doing this, and I really got involved, and so every year I've been involved in it, and now I'm in charge of it as a junior, and I just love the people's expressions and how many different people like can come together and be involved in this, and it's so much fun to give back. This year we actually had to get more names, so we started with 150 names and then we had to get more names, so we've definitely seen an increase this year. After we wrap them all, we organize them and make sure that everyone's are here, and if they're not, then someone will go purchase them, or we'll let them know that these people are still left to get gifts, and then we'll take them to the site where they store them all, and then the families will come and get them there.
Well, this is our second year doing it. I'm a member of the 8 to 5 chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and we're all about service to all mankind and transcending all. So we believe in giving back, because you never know where someone is, and it can be you or it can be one of your family members. So just extending that help, because you never know when you're going to be in need as well.
I was walking past the table with one of my sorority sisters. I'm in Gamma Phi Beta, and they say it's just a wonderful cause and I should totally try it out. And so I went and got one card, and then I decided later to go back and get another card. It's great. It's wonderful that I can come to a campus where they're all about love and giving back to the community, which means a lot to me. So I absolutely love it.
That does it for the last edition of Mocs News for the semester. Thank you for joining us. Check out our videos uploaded throughout the week to YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe.
We air on the UTC TV channel and Housing Channel 2.1, so tune in and have a great holiday break from all of us here at Mocs News.